microneedling part of the treatment. Again, we've already clear and brillianted her entire face with the Permea handpiece. I've applied antioxidant to her face, and then I've applied a hyaluronic acid-based moisturizer to allow the needling device to glide across the surface of the skin. Our particular needling device has 12 very tiny 31 gauge needles in it, and this device is the Eclipse Micropen Elite from Eclipse Aesthetics. I like it. It's a very simple pen to use, battery operated. It has a depth of up to 2 millimeters, which comfortably gets it into the dermis. I know that I'm getting into the dermis when I see the pinpoint bleeding, which is the end point for the treatment. So we're going to run this device across the entire face, and the goal of this part of the treatment is to address textural abnormalities on the face, as well as decrease the size of the pores, and also improve elasticity and the firmness of the skin by producing collagen. It is kind of, looks more painful than it is. You're going to see the pinpoint bleeding. That's completely normal. The patient at the end will describe the experience to you. So again, here we go. The two worst parts on the face are the forehead and the upper lip, okay? How's that? You okay? Okay, so on the forehead I like to go 0.5 millimeters deep, and this is the pinpoint bleeding that I like to see on her face. And now we're going to go a little bit deeper on the cheeks and temples. Doing great, son. Is that okay? This is a little bit nicer than the forehead, right?
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, the forehead and the upper lips are the kind of the worst part of this. Okay, sir?
Yeah, okay.
Upper lip first, okay. Sorry. Great. If you feel like sneezing, that's completely normal. Let me know if you have this sneeze. So as you can see, we've cleaned the patient's skin up, wiped off all the blood, applied some hydrating moisturizer, and now I'm going to apply one of my favorite products. It's a phytocorrective mask from SkinCeuticals. I use this after all of my laser procedures, all of my resurfacing procedures, and including also my vascular lasers. This really kind of calms the skin, helps bring down the redness, and the patients, almost 100% of the patients say they love this product and how it feels right after a procedure. It has almost a cooling, soothing effect. It's composed of cucumber and thyme, and it's just one of my favorites. I even recommend this to my rosacea patients, as well as just any patient who suffers from facial redness, or even wants to use this after working out. Again, one of our favorite products. I myself like to use this at night a couple of times a week just to kind of hydrate and soothe my skin. And so we apply that to the entire face. Kind of make sure there's a nice even coat. And then on top of that, we apply a biocellulose mask, also available from SkinCeuticals. Again, this is a regimen for all of my laser patients. And we apply this mask, which is a soothing mask, hydrates the skin, and we leave this on for 15 minutes after the treatment. So, right like that. And we leave this mask on for 15 minutes, and then we'll return in about 15 minutes and have the patient kind of tell you about her experience, and you'll also be able to see her skin, which is going to be a little bit red, a little bit irritated, all of which will resolve within the next 12 to 48 hours. So today we did a clear and brilliant Permeate treatment on her face, followed by microneedling, and right now we've put a soothing biocellulose mask on her face after application of the phytocorrective mask from SkinCeuticals. And that's our treatment. So we're finished with our treatment today on this 27-year-old female. We performed a clear and brilliant treatment followed by a microneedling treatment. The focus of the treatment was to improve pigmentation related to both sun damage and acne scarring. We also had a goal of improving pore size and improving the texture of the skin and improving the glow of the skin. And so I just wanted you guys to show you what the patient looks like immediately after the procedure once we've removed the mask. And then she's just going to tell you a little bit about how it felt so you can hear it from the patient's mouth, not mine.
Hi guys, so the Clear and Brilliant kind of feels like hot pencils dragging across your face. It's really not so bad, and then afterwards you do feel a slight burning sensation in each area as if you'd gotten a sunburn. As far as the microneedling, it feels like a pressurized device is dragging across your skin. It is a little bit more painful, but it's totally bearable, and I'm really excited for the results.
So there you hear it from the patient, and I just wanted to say thank you for volunteering to do this video with us. Again, this is one of our most popular treatments, and we really are excited that now patients can see the treatment before they come in for their consultation.